From a dollar to an empire, discover the power of concentration according to Andrew Carnegie. Dive into the story of how a simple practice transformed a destiny and created a fortune. Ready to learn the secret of maintaining focus and unlocking your own success? It's the tale of one man's relentless pursuit, a journey that began with a mere dollar and unfolded into an astonishing empire valued at billions. But this is no ordinary rags to riches story. It's a narrative interwoven with threads of focus, determination, and the mastery of the mind. Step into the realm of Andrew Carnegie, a man who cracked the code of reality itself, not through elaborate schemes or ruthless tactics, but by harnessing the power of a single profound action that transformed his destiny and reshaped the very fabric of his existence. When asked about his remarkable success, Andrew Carnegie's answer was as profound as it was simple. Most people, he remarked, cannot maintain their focus on a single idea for more than a fleeting moment. Their minds flit about like butterflies, thoughts darting in every direction. But if you train your mind to concentrate on one thing for just 5 minutes without allowing other distractions to seep in, you can wield the power to manifest anything you desire in life. Carnegie understood the essence of controlling the ever-restless mind, likening it to a muscle that requires discipline and development. He emphasized the importance of clinging to a specific emotional state, asserting that sustained attention to the object of change is paramount in altering one's self-concept and manifesting desired outcomes. In essence, he believed that prayer is the art of unraveling belief, a practice rooted in the unwavering focus of the mind. In today's video, we're tapping into the power of prayer. The truth lies in your ability to control your attention, to immerse yourself in the feeling of having already achieved your desires. Pray as if you already possess what you want, and it shall be yours. Neville Goddard spoke of this great secret, highlighting the importance of a disciplined imagination and sustained focus on your goals. The key lies in your capacity to maintain a firm and continuous attention on the realization of your desires. How well can you sustain this attention? How adept are you at clinging to the feeling of fulfillment? These questions hold the essence of manifestation. Often, challenges arise when external circumstances disrupt our focus, but it is in these moments that our commitment to sustained attention is truly put to the test. Imagine you have a superpower, like a magic wand that can make anything happen, but to use it, you have to be good at focusing on what you want. So here's a great exercise to help you practice. Find a comfortable place to sit or lie down, like your favorite chair or your bed. Take a deep breath and relax. Now think of something you want, like getting a new bike or passing a test. Imagine you already have it, like you're living in a movie where your wishes come true. Try to hold on to that feeling for as long as you can, like you're in a daydream. Picture a $100 bill in your mind. Visualize it vividly, front and back. If you're unsure, you can look up an image online to help you visualize. Now, focus on the details of the bill. Notice the contours, the colors, the numbers, everything about it. Feel the texture of those bills in your hand. I know it's imaginary, but our brain has the power to feel it through our mind. You can even smell the fresh dollar bills. Hold that stack of bills in your hand and feel the happiness of dreams coming true. Now, let's count. Imagine stacks of these $100 bills on a table in front of you. Count them one by one until you reach $10,000 or the equivalent in your currency. As you count, really focus on each bill, how it feels to hold it, and how it looks as you stack them up. This exercise might seem thrilling because it's not just about counting money, it's about manifesting what you desire. Before we fall asleep, our mind naturally enters a drowsy, meditative state. This is the state Neville referred to as a sleep-like state. If you enter what they call the alpha state, like a calm and relaxed state, and then you drift into theta, almost like a dreamy state before you fall asleep, and you do this money visualization thing, guess what? Money will start finding its way into your life. Seriously, you might start finding $100 bills lying around, or people might just give you money. You might even get some awesome job opportunities that bring in more cash. So it's like a win-win situation. Not only are you training your brain to focus better, but you're also attracting amazing things into your life. If you've never tried this before, why not give it a shot today? It's like climbing a ladder. You start at the bottom and work your way up, right? My grandfather used to do something similar back in the day, and he swore by it. He would focus on something before bed, and guess what? Whatever you fall asleep thinking about tends to happen. I'm going to teach you how to count imaginary $100 bills, but it's not just about the money, it's about training your focus. As you start counting, you'll notice where your mind wanders off to. Maybe you're counting the first stack and suddenly you're thinking about what happened last Wednesday or what you have to do tomorrow. It's like your thoughts are all over the place, like butterflies fluttering around. But here's the trick, keep bringing your focus back to the bills. Try to do this visualization exercise for 5, 10, or even 20 minutes straight without getting distracted. The longer you can stay focused, the more amazing things you'll start to notice happening in your life. Feel them, visualize them, imagine them as yours. This isn't just some random money, this is your money. Feel the ownership and count each bill as if it were real. This exercise is about staying present and making the future happen now. So give it a shot, see how well you can keep your attention on counting that money in your mind. It's not just about focusing, it's about making some real magic happen in your life. I've been using this technique myself and let me tell you, it's been pretty incredible. I have tons of testimonials from people who tried it and had some serious magical things happening, like money appearing out of nowhere, $100 bills showing up left and right, people getting new jobs or promotions, even starting their businesses and having success with clients. Now, when I first tried it, I admit I didn't feel like the money was mine. I was just going through the motions. But then, one time I counted $10,000 in my mind and later ended up at a bank counting someone else's money, almost the same amount, $9,800. It was like a wake-up call. I realized I needed to feel like that money was mine. So I went back to the drawing board and imagined counting money in my own home, on my own table, and you know what, it clicked. I started to feel like that money was really mine and, wouldn't you know it? Not long after, I landed a job where they paid me exactly $110,000 in cash. Talk about coincidence, right? But hey, it worked, and it all came down to training my focus and owning that feeling of abundance. I want you to do a self-check and see where you're at with your focus. It's not just about counting money in your mind, it's about understanding yourself better and where you're headed in life. The better you get at this, the more success you'll have, seriously. It's like climbing a ladder, the more you practice focusing on one thing without getting distracted, the higher you'll climb. And it's not just about counting money. Once you start getting into it and feeling like you already have what you're visualizing, like Neville Goddard talks about, it's like you're diving into deeper waters of life. It's about controlling your thoughts and emotions, and when you master that, you'll start to see some pretty impressive changes happening around you. And hey, before you go, leave a comment below telling me one thing you're grateful for. It's worth remembering that, beyond techniques and exercises, gratitude is a powerful manifestation tool in its own right. By focusing on what we already have and are thankful for, we not only improve our mood and overall well-being but also open the door to receiving more of what we value in our lives. Gratitude tunes us into the frequency of abundance, allowing us to recognize and seize opportunities that we might otherwise overlook. So, as you practice counting those imaginary $100 bills and focus on manifesting your desires, don't forget to also take a moment each day to reflect on the blessings that already exist in your life. It could be something as simple as being thankful for a new day, for family and friends, for health, or even for the small victories and everyday joys that we often take for granted. The combination of a focused manifestation practice, such as the visualization and money counting that Neville Goddard and Andrew Carnegie suggest, along with a daily commitment to gratitude, creates a powerful synergy that can accelerate the process of turning your dreams into reality. Ultimately, it's about balancing our ability to dream with our eyes open and work towards our goals, with a sense of appreciation for the journey and all that already accompanies our path. Remember, manifestation and gratitude are not just techniques for achieving an end. They are part of a conscious lifestyle that celebrates both the possibility of what can be and the beauty of what already is. So, as you count those $100 bills in your mind and visualize your goals and desires, also take time to anchor into the present and acknowledge the riches that are already a part of your life. This holistic approach will not only make you more effective at manifesting your dreams but also provide you with a sense of peace and contentment regardless of external outcomes. Because when you really think about it, true wealth is found as much in the ability to appreciate what we have as it is in the skill of creating what we want. So, go ahead, practice visualization, hone your focus, but don't forget to also live with gratitude. These are the true secrets to a life filled with abundance, fulfillment, and joy.